What's up guys, welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be giving the Civic some much needed love due to an incident I had a few weeks back. And yeah, we're going to be replacing the door, putting side skirt and mud flap back on. So let me go over the quick story there and then we'll jump into putting everything back together. Alright, so one of the things that happened is I was in Canada and I was heading back with a friend of mine, and he was coming back to the States here with me for a little bit to visit, and we were doing a on-ramp onto the QEW, or the highway up there, and I was having a little fun, and I pulled the e-brake when I was going around the corner there. It was quite wet, and I ended up sliding too far and hit a sign on the side of the road and ended up sliding into the ditch. I'll put a picture up here, as you can see. So one of the things is it took a nice the door here took a nice nasty smack for the sign there. Luckily it didn't break the window, so I got lucky in that department, and then it left a little dent down here, but it took the side skirt off. Luckily it's still in one piece, just chipped some of the paint, and then the mud flap was kind of hanging off as well. So I'm going to be putting that all back on together, and putting it on today here. I do have a new door over here that is the same color I got off of a parts car on Marketplace. I'm not sure if I'm going to use it. For one of the main reasons is it's crank. I'm going to see if everything will convert over. If not, we'll most likely just end up pushing this dent out as much as we can, and then probably just leaving it like that for a bunch of reasons. Currently I have another car that I haven't announced yet, so keep your eye out for a video on that. But we're not looking for perfection on this right now, and if we end up not being able to use that, I'll just push this dent out and then just use it just like that. So without further ado, we're going to go ahead and jump in and start removing this door and seeing how everything might swap over to this door. If it works, good. If not, most likely just take the panel off and push the dent out as much as possible. So let's do that. Alright, so we got the door off of the Civic here. It's sitting over there. We have the new door right here. And so what we're going to do is we're going to pull the cover off of here. There's a screw up in here. You're going to pull that little cover out, and then this handle here pops off. You can find YouTube videos on it. And there's some more screws in here. And then it's just clips all around that you got to work out. We're going to go ahead and pull this door panel off and see if everything looks like it's switchable. We'll pull them both, see if everything looks like it's switchable, and then we'll go from there. So let's do that. Alright guys, so surprisingly, if we put them up here side by side, all of them look like the identical door. Just one has a motor and one has a crank. So everything looks like it's going to be able to be switched over. I'm even going to do the window because that's tinted and everything else is. The only thing that does suck, we're going to try. We don't think that this window comes out. I'm not 100% sure. I might just have to get some tint and tint this window. But at least this window we can switch out. This little, I don't even know what box this is, some sort of like switch, or rather not. The whole harness comes down here. We got our motor, sits up here. This is where a crank would be if it was a crank one. So we're just gonna switch everything over here. All of this can stay on the other one because it's the same. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and pull these off, this off, everything, and then we'll take the window out, switch out the windows, and then hopefully within a matter of a few minutes here we can switch everything over and make the door, you know, look new again. The only thing I do want to point out is on this door here, there are some decals and stuff on it. I don't know if you can see like that stripe down there. There's one up here. I do have stuff to remove those, so we're going to be getting those removed. But like I said, hopefully here in a few minutes we'll be able to get this all switched over pretty easy, and then we'll show you guys the end result. Alrighty guys, so I think we did it. As you can see, we have this door here. This is the new door. literally had to switch everything over. So the motor, there's the bracket that the window rides on. This is for the electric locking on the door here. Actually, where these 3 rods go back, it goes into the system here for the door latch. That entire system had to be swapped out. We did manage to get this window out. For those of you that are doing this on your car, you pull this bolt here and this bolt here and this long piece here, that'll drop down. Actually, there's a screw on top, so don't forget about that. There's a screw on top, this bolt, that'll drop down and you can pull out. You can remove both of these windows. This one goes up, this window slides this way. Remember, it's this way because there is something preventing it from going down there. So, but anyways, we got both windows swapped. We got the system here swapped. This here, we got the new motor, new bracket, all the windows in, everything's all bolted up. We're gonna go ahead and get the door panels thrown on, everything all hooked back up together, and then we'll go ahead and throw it back on the car and run some tests through the window, and then we'll show you guys the end result. We still have to clean off the outside where all of that pinstripes were and the sticky stuff, but we're gonna first get everything put back together and throw it on the car. Alrighty guys, so we got it all put back together here. As you can see, it looks really good. Door opens fine. Still have the original interior design. We actually went ahead and switched over the door handle since the other one was black. That trim piece is black, but that doesn't really matter because we have plans for the future. You won't even notice. So I went ahead and took the red pinstriping and off the top here. There is some on the bottom there, as you can see. So I'm getting a racer wheel and a flat lathe, and I will just scrape that off much easier without damaging the paint. So yeah, that's pretty much good. I think we're gonna go ahead tonight. It's pretty late, but I think we're gonna go ahead and throw the side skirt and that front mud flap on. Those came off when I set off the road. So we're gonna go ahead and throw those on so to kind of complete the look, and then I'll show you guys the end result. Alrighty guys, so we went ahead and finished everything up. We put the mud flap on and that side skirt. It is all looking pretty good. There's the door. I took some of the stripes off the front. It's not exactly perfect, or off the top there. I got those on the bottom. I'm waiting for some extra stuff, but it all opens and closes fine, which is great. So it all looks really, really good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that video. We got some great plans for the Civic in the future, some of which I will be announcing soon, either in just a video or I will just kind of just say it, not sure. So stay tuned for all of that. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. If so, make sure you leave a like and a comment, and don't forget to hit the subscription button. That greatly supports me so I can make more videos for you guys. And yeah, I got a lot of exciting stuff coming up. Like I said, I got another car out there that I haven't said anything about yet, and it's going to be a great one for the channel. So that'll probably be the next video here soon. So make sure you stay tuned for that, and as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.